Thank you very much. Christie Brinkley made her Broadway debut last year as Roxie Hart in the hit show Chicago. She went on to play that role in London's West End as well, and starting this Friday, she's bringing Roxie back to Broadway. Christie, welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank you.
So is it like falling off a bike for you, getting back into the shoes, the stiletto pumps of Roxie Hart?
You know, it's all coming back to me. It's been 7 months since I performed in London, and pretty much the big stuff came back, but the little things like, wait a minute, was my hand like this or this? You know, it's funny what the little things that you forget.
Fair to say that the first time you played this role, you had a lot to prove. I think a lot of people were wondering whether you could do this. And do you not feel that same pressure this time?
Well, actually, when I was offered it the first time, I couldn't believe they were offering it to me. I was like, there must be a mistake here. I had no training. I am not a dancer or a singer or any of that, but they are so professional at what they do. This is the longest running American show on Broadway, so they know their stuff. They know how to prepare you. And
do you
I
think
got a
when
crash
audiences
course
show
in Fosse. Do
you think when audiences show up, they're surprised at your ability to carry off this role?
Well, you know, I hope so. I hope so. This time there's a different pressure because this time they're saying, you know, back from her critically acclaimed. You know, the first time it was like, oh, they were expecting, you know, me to be just horrible. This time they're expecting, you know, me to be like, you know, B.B. Newworth and
you're supposed to be an old hand at this. I want to also say you just got the 2012 Broadway Beacon Award, and from what I understand about that, that is basically for the ability to bring a new type of audience into theaters.
Yes, it's a wonderful program that is keeping Broadway alive to younger generations, and so I was really thrilled to be awarded this. I mean, I'm such a Broadway fan. Every time I would go to a Broadway play, I would sit in the audience and I'd get butterflies and I'd be so excited for the actors and I'd try to imagine what it's like back there. And I'd always sit in the audience going, I'd love to do that someday. And when I'm in the wings right now, waiting to come out, there's this one scene where the razzle-dazzles are drifting down from the you know, lights and the rafters above, and the dancers are out there doing those moves, and I'm standing there waiting to walk out there, and I just can hardly believe that I'm going to be amongst those amazing dancers. And it's a dream come true. And
you're back this week. Christie, nice to have you back, and good luck in Chicago on Broadway.
Thank you. The next 3 weeks, Ambassador Theater.
You got it. Up next, Anne and Governor Palin.